welcome to Stretford.
He's doing the camera.
He's doing that one. Welcome back to Stretford, Paddock, Stephen Howson and McKola.
How you doing? You alright?
Fine.
It's been a while since we've been together, innit?
Yeah, it was
We patched things up now. People were saying, why don't Adam and Ste talk to each other? Do they hate each other and this, that, and
Do
the
you know
other?
what we hate? Coming in at the same time.
Yeah, we do love each other. Should we just prove it for the people at home?
No.
What?
No.
You're going to make them think we hate each other?
No.
Come on. He's scared of love, you know that? He's scared to be loved, aren't you? I was going to say, just let me in.
Anyway, this show is, you can already tell, can't you? It's me and him just being a pair of people and looking at content from around the internet, probably with a football slant, but I'm not boxing us into a corner.
No, they can't tell, they can't put baby in the corner.
No.
Did
you watch Manchester City this week?
Yes, I watched it on stream with a City fan, which was fun. Don't know if you know him, Boovy.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get you and Boovy together. Why don't you and Boovy fight on like Misfits or something?
Because
It'd be good.
Wouldn't really be a fight. They did get in touch, and I was open to it, but it was very quick, and they didn't get it. I will literally just chin off my entire life and live in the gym like a Rocky film, right? That's the sort of shit that I do. So I wanted enough time to actually do that, and they didn't come back in enough time, so I ended up saying no to it. I got two stipulations. Someone I respect, so Boovy's out, and someone I don't hate.
Why do you want to respect them?
Because I think it has to be someone that's worthy of respect. Would you fight? We're going to put me in an helmet beaver or something. No.
He would swallow you alive. Maybe,
but that's the after party.
Also, remember when you did that MMA fight and you drew? Yeah. I was really disappointed about that. So I thought you
didn't know me when I did that.
I did know you when you did that.
No, you didn't.
It was early stages.
It was 4 years before we met.
It was like our talking stage.
It was 4 years before we met. That's what it was.
No, it wasn't.
It was 2010.
So were you just sending us the links like it was new?
No, it is on my YouTube channel.
You still got beat up though.
No.
Well, it was a draw.
It was one of those. It was always going to be a draw. It was one where the rules was it's a finish or it's a draw. So you could have just got mullered for 5 minutes.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it would have been a draw. So it was a finish or a draw.
Shall I tell you who got finished and never drew?
Go on.
Man City. You like that segue?
They did get finished.
Yeah. Did you see
I was enjoying that.
Did you see the clip that Marker did after the game? Well, it was not even after.
Roll
the game.
VT.
It was during the game. Check this out.
Well, you actually know the score, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you rub that in my face?
We're not having a good season, right? That's it.
Shit.
We are absolute shit. Is this recording? Yeah. Tell you what, Pep Guardiola, he needs to fuck off. That's what. No more away tickets for me. We need Vincent fucking company. He's fucking wank. And Bernardo Silva needs to kill him.
You see that fella saying Pep needs to go, bring in Vincent Kompany, who just about managed to beat Celtic, and did he say Bernardo should be the D word? Did he say that? He did say that. Did he say that?
Listen,
he said that.
There was probably some seriously entitled United fans. There's probably some people still think there's some seriously entitled United fans. But listen, Manchester City fans, know your fucking place. If it wasn't for the Sheikhs, you are no better, and some might even argue, not even as good as, Wigan Athletic. That is the size of your club. That is the size of your heritage.
Name all the clubs bigger than City.
I can't. We've got to fucking go in. I've got something to do in an hour.
Sweet. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Also, it's like,
pathetic.
I was thinking about that. Like, if you're a City fan, surely you just come out of there and go, you know what? Got it about today. It was shit. We lost. I want it to be better. But fucking hell, we've had a journey over the last, we're here in Madrid.
Oh my God.
We're here in Madrid.
Years.
Like, I feel like, what's going on there? Even if it was United, like...
The away days used to be fucking Gillingham and York, and now you're in the Bernabeu. Recognise what's going on, you entitled set of fucking fair weather knobs.
Also, Pep must think, who the hell are you?
Literally, who the hell are you?
Obviously, it was a minority of the fans. I imagine most of them did stay, but the minority is usually the loudest, isn't it?
Yeah, you fucks couldn't have dreamt of this when you was watching fucking Frank Clark and fucking Brian Horton and them days. Joe Royal. Love Joe Royal.
Why'd you love Joe Royal?
I don't know.
Give me 3 reasons. Give me one thing that you
He's
love
a mate
about
of
Joe.
Fergie's.
All right.
There you go.
So was McManus and Thingy.
Yeah, but they're not mates anymore.
That's why we ended up with the Glazers, isn't it? It is really depressing.
I do wonder,
actually.
because obviously a lot of people want to point that out as a thing that happened. Is that something that would have happened regardless? United won a stock exchange. The Glazers at any point could have decided to buy us. They could have decided to offer Magnus and McManus, or what the fuck they're called, Magnia and McManus, dough beforehand. Is it just a convenient coincidence to hammer Fergie with, or is there something more to it? Because that really be sad if there was like 1 + 1 = 2. And now you've got the Glazers and you're looking
Maybe
at
you're
League
right,
Two.
but it did feel very coincidental at the time. Talking about the Glazers, they were asked, ponytail, baldy face.
Anyone who lives in the Florida area has got access to...
No, don't say it on here. Say it.
Tweet me.
Yeah, tweet someone. He was asked if they would sell Manchester United, and he said no.
Oh, why?
So are you worried that Sir Jim Ratcliffe has made things a lot worse for you with Manchester United? He seems to be getting the blame, not you.
I'm on my way to see the president right now. I don't think it's appropriate to talk about right now. Thank you.
Okay, but will you sell up?
No.
I do find it stupid. Like, he can't say yes to that question, even if the yes is the answer, because we're on the New York Stock Exchange.
Good point, well made.
I am sick of them.
Oh, just fucking 20 years of absolutely
Surely-
butt fucking our team.
You see the news this week as well. I know you already know, but like the reports coming out now, the interest has hit $1 billion.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
$1 billion on interest.
Didn't Spurs pay that for their stadium?
Best stadium in the country.
Like, what
Outside
you could
of
do
hype,
with $1
obviously.
billion? I know we've wasted $1 billion on some transfers, but it was our money. We can waste it.
That's
if
the
we want.
problem is, at least you, like, for every bad signing, Antony scored a goal. I saw it, right? There weren't loads of them, so you can remember them.
Got some great.
But at least you got a product for it. What the fuck have we had? You've had the privilege of these fucking horrible people who don't give a fuck about us, who have just used it to enrich themselves, eroded the fucking culture, and we've paid $1 billion in interest. That's not even like the cost of it. They still fucking owe the cost of it. They buy us, we pay $1 billion. By the way, me, you, everyone connected to Manchester United, if you've ever bought a fucking pie at the place, you've paid that interest. Do you know what they've paid? Fuck all!
I want to do a little game. So there's been this Arsenal fan, Alex. I do feel sorry for him at the moment because he's getting a really bad time from all the Arsenal fans that are on Twitter ever. Because he did the overlap fan quiz.
I seen it.
I've done one. I did quite well, I thought. I got a question wrong, which I shouldn't have. It was, who's the youngest player to play in the Premier League for Man United? It's Angel Gomez, and I said, I just went blank. But I also got robbed on one, because he asked me who United's most expensive signing ever was. Who is? Under Fergie. Who is?
Under Fergie?
Yeah.
Shit, on the spot. Is it
He's a handsome, beautiful man.
Berbatov?
Yes. 30.75 million. I said his name and the price, and then they went, no, it's Rio Ferdinand. And I was like, well, that's wrong, but they still didn't give me the point. But anyway, what I want to do is...
On this, I saw Supermarket Sweep with Del Winton, right?
Yeah, great show.
Right?
Great
Check
show.
this out. You might have to find a clip.
You know who does it now? That fella, what's his face?
Who?
Riley.
Rylan.
Go on.
Anyway, so they're asking the question, who is Luke Skywalker's father? Guy goes, Anakin Skywalker. You go, nope, Darth Vader.
I knew that. I don't even watch Star Trek.
It's the same fucking guy.
Darth Vader is Anakin.
Spoiler alert.
Fuck off. Is it? All right. You're going to answer these questions, yeah?
Oh, shit.
You're going to know more than him?
Okay, let's go.
What team did Arsene Wenger join Arsenal from?
Grand Passat?
Bang on.
Monaco.
No. Who was Mikel Arteta's first signing as Arsenal
I haven't got a fucking clue.
manager?
Cedric Suarez.
No.
I know it's a flop.
You're 1 for
whatever it
2
was.
so far.
Okay.
Who scored the winner for Arsenal v Chelsea in the 2017 FA Cup final?
2017.
Lacazette?
Aaron Ramsey.
Name the Arsenal midfielder.
Hang on, wait,
that
who was it?
signed-
Aaron Ramsey, I think, because he never said incorrect.
Name the Arsenal midfield legend that was signed from AC Milan in 90.
Patrick Vieira.
and 95.
Stop it!
No, you're having a nightmare.
That's the worst thing. Carragher, mate. 4 questions in. See, this is why I feel sorry for him, because you know when someone just presses a button and the time's going down and they ask you what's your name and you go,
shit, fuck. Can ring me dad?
Arsenal have had 5 shared sponsors in their history. Name 4 of them.
JVC, obviously. It is Emirates, currently. Sega.
Yeah.
Who did they have in between Emirates? They got Emirates in 2006.
I know it, but I mean...
Who did they have when they were in... drew loads of games?
Think of Henry.
I am thinking of Henry. Does Dreamcast count?
Dreamcast is part of Sega, but it might count. But there's one obvious...
O2.
There you go.
JVC, Fly Emirates,
Oh, come on!
JVC.
I say Sega in
Pass.
Dennis
I say
Bergkamp and Ian Wright scored a combined total of how many Arsenal goals? That's a hard one.
Hundreds. Hang on, wait, pause. Bergkamp didn't score that many, but Ian Wright scored he got the record?
He had the record before Henry had the record,
so it's got to be
180.
300-ish. No.
275, 305 or 335?
305.
275.
335.
275, really?
Arsenal
Bergkamp
failed to
not
defeat
still
which
100.
two
Wouldn't even
sides
get
in
on
the
a plane.
Premier League during 03-04 Invincible season?
Hang on.
What was that one?
Arsenal failed to defeat which two sides in the Premier League during 03-04 Invincible?
Us, famously. I want to say Middlesbrough, that was a cup, wasn't it? Middlesbrough knocked them out of the cup, right?
Yeah, Inter knocked them out. We knocked them out the FA Cup. Invincibles, by the way.
2004. Is it someone random?
Season.
United and Liverpool.
United and Portsmouth. Who scored the last goal at Highbury?
Henry, wasn't it?
Henry.
Yes. Which Arsenal midfielder was known as the Romford Pele?
Ray Parlour.
Ray Parlour.
How many Arsenal fans, what was Per Mertesacker's nickname?
BFG.
Oh no, a big fucking German one. It was something.
Yeah. Which Chilean international scored 80 goals for Arsenal?
Sanchez, surely! And the other fucking Chilean international.
Tony Adams.
Did he just pass that there?
Wait.
Yeah. Which Chilean international scored 80 goals for Arsenal?
Sanchez.
Yeah, you got it.
Tony Adams scored the 4th goal of the final home game of the 98 title winning season against who?
98. Who did they play at? So at home, they beat us, didn't they? At Old Trafford week before.
Yeah, they won the league.
I don't fucking know.
Everton.
Spurs.
You don't remember that Tony Adams goal?
I was 2.
Oh! Arsenal were the first team to win both the League Cup and FA Cup in the same season. Who did they beat in that final?
You don't repeat the question, sorry.
I've started off.
I got it. He needs it.
Arsenal were the first team to win both the League Cup and FA Cup in the same season.
Oh,
Which
shit.
side did they beat in both?
I heard league, yeah. That was when Morrow
You
did
remember
it.
If I answer it, can I take a point off him? Sheffield Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah,
You got a Spurs fan and a United fan going.
But hey. Yeah,
So you got more than him.
Fuck that guy then.
Oh, God. Sorry, Alex. Sorry. It's just, you did have a bad one. But yeah, well done. You did well. You are officially an Arsenal fan. Well done.
A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Anthony's been nominated for La Liga Player of the Month.
Oh, fuck off, has it? No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. He also said, I played very little in Manchester. Playing more than enough, mate. But I'm grateful to them and also to the coach who spoke to me. Oh, that's nice of him. I've also done very well in Manchester. Well, that's a lie.
At what?
I won 2 titles. Cups. Please say cups. And I'm very grateful. But when I say that, here I have found myself happiness. The people are like us in Brazil. What, tanned? Because the sun, you dick. Actually, he says that. The sun helps a lot. I'm very happy here. Every day I wake up with a smile, and that is very important. He scored in his first 3 games for us, you know. You know that, innit? Betis fans. You know what? Let's be nice to him because we need some money off him. Anthony's class.
He's probably...
Anyone listening, Anthony's
in
class.
terms of South America...
He's a $100 million player who you can have for the great old price of £40 million.
Cash.
In hand.
I've seen the highlights. and I've also someone made a lowlights where he's still twatting it over the bar. So I don't know.
Also, one of his assists came from a shot he took from 30 yards, which the keeper spilled into the path of.
How the fuck is that an assist? That's not an assist. By the way, did you see the one the other week in Messi? Messi passes it to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba passes it to someone. The guy scores. Messi and Jordi Alba assist. Double assisting. What the fuck?
That's like how Inter Miami and Al Nazir in the Club World Cup or something. One of them are, isn't it? How's that happening? Everything's rigged.
They didn't win the fucking thing though, did they?
No.
What?
They had the best regular season.
No, but that's never put a team in ever, has it?
That's Joe giving us the American football news at the back of
it. Joe Smith there with the soccer.
Wearing those Rex Kwando pants. You've got them, haven't you?
Okay, what?
You got the Rex Kwando socks.
The what?
You want to get a roundhouse kick from a bad boy?
Oh,
What's that thing
I do
that says,
have. I do have some American.
Nobody
flag
wants to get a
socks.
roundhouse kick.
I bought 2 pairs of them. I like them that much.
These.
I like my American flag socks.
You don't know about Rex Kwando? Yeah, no, have you never watched Napoleon Dynamite?
Not in the last 20 years.
Oh, we can add that to our list for tour. So we got Phoenix Nights. We're gonna have
a redo.
We're gonna redo Phoenix Nights. Max and Paddy. I'm gonna bring my VDs.
I actually started watching
We'll watch Napoleon Dynamite.
The first 2 or 3 episodes of Phoenix Nights the other day, pissing myself.
Oh, you know what happened last time to me and Jane and Joe in South Carolina?
We
spent a whole evening.
Joe, you don't talk like that. Jog it.
Whole evening watching
Not even
that
his real
guy.
voice.
Watching that guy. What's that guy's name?
That guy. Donald Trump.
Not Donald. Although we do love watching highlight videos of him. Watch his early debates where he just goes, "Your wife's a dog." That's so good. I'd have voted for him too. What's the guy's name? Remember the Chris Hansen videos, the
Predator.
How to Catch a Predator videos.
Oh.
We were sat in South Carolina just watching How to Catch. It was really weird day, wasn't it? And then I came.
What happens when I go home?
I came in late because you went home. I came in late.
I flew home.
And Jay was on the sofa, half asleep with a Sopranos highlights vid playing in it. And I sat down and I started laughing because it was a funny bit of the thing. And Jay woke up and went, asleep. In between snores, he was like, "Oh yeah." It's the funniest thing I've ever seen from Jay. It's quite good. Talking about idiots, Richard Keys. Seen his latest blog post? Sorry, Jay.
No one has read Richard Keys' latest blog post, surely.
Anyway, it's a year Thursday that Jim Ratcliffe turned up to fanfares at Old Trafford, having added 1.25 billion to the Glazer family fortune. Not a penny of that money went to Manchester United, by the way. The Glazers must be still pissing themselves. They got a nice few quid in a quiet life. Ratcliffe got control of footballing matters at Old Trafford and one nightmare after another. All of his own creation. Well,
I mean, he's not wrong in the first 2 paragraphs.
All of his own creation. The nightmare is not created by Jim Ratcliffe.
No, but he chose to willingly enter into this relationship.
Yeah. Then they go on. They've got a manager who clearly doesn't want to be there.
Wait. What the hell does that... He clearly doesn't want to be there.
Yeah.
He's not a hostage, Richard.
A cycling expert in charge of football matters.
No, he's not in charge of football
who
matters.
Should never
He's
have been allowed
part
back
of
into pro sport after his time in charge of Team Sky.
What? By winning everything legally.
And an owner flailing about without a clue what to do next, except sack more good people. It's sad. It really is. But don't say I didn't warn you. How many times have I pointed out that what happened at both Lausanne and Nice? You haven't got a fucking clue what happened at Lausanne and Nice, by the way, you hairy.
How many times did he have to fucking spell check Lausanne?
Also, he's a cretin, isn't he? After Ratcliffe took controlling interest in those clubs. Well done, the Moisaya. Wait, what? Well done to the Moisaya at Everton. In no time at all, he got the Toffees higher in the league than both West Ham and United. 2 clubs that sacked him. By the way, this is the last time we ever quote Richard Keys on this show. First and last time. You want to send a message to Richard Keys?
Yeah.
Go on.
Fuck off, you fucking prick.
Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Paddock. It's been a glorious day with my mate Steve. Bring it in. He will hug me. It's going to happen at some point in this series. Until then, I've been Adam McKola. He's been Stephen Howson. What are you tapping for, man?
I'm just wondering. Have you
Sounds
seen
like
these geezers that aren't shaving their hair until United win 5 games in advance? Fucker's gonna look like Cousin It. Do you know how long it's going to take before we win 5 fucking games? Throw that in. Find one of them lunatics that I'd be like.
Day 138 of not cutting my hair until Man United win 5 games in a row.
It's like day 190 something already. You're fucking absolutely off your fucking tits, lads. Why would you do that to yourself? I wouldn't even say Manchester United win a fucking game. I'm going to the barbers. Fucking, are you joking me? Yeah. Just fuck it off, mate.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
You don't need it.
It's affecting your mental health. You're not going on the pull. Like, literally, you are moments away from looking like Cousin It.
The club don't care about my mental health as well. And by the club, I mean the channel that I'm on. I say something about Isak being better than Mbappe 3 weeks ago. Mbappe scores a hat-trick in the Champions League and they post the clip the day after. What about my men's mental health, Steve?
I'd have done that to be fair. To be fair, I wouldn't have been able to because I've still been posting Rory's about him not getting fucking less. Was it less than? He's not going to score 17 goals or something like that, was it?
Oh, the Haaland thing, 15 goals.
What a fucking dumb comment that was.
I kind of agreed with him at the time. I could see where he was coming from.
Really?
Yeah.
He's going to a team that creates the most chances and he's just an absolute machine at scoring goals, and you thought that was going to go any other way
he's
than
shit in big games, isn't he?
Technically, he's not a great footballer, but he is an effective one that fucking scores a lot of goals.
Rory, you were right, brother.
Well, no, he was literally wrong.
You were right.
He was really, like excessively wrong.
He was right, man. I knew what he meant.
Did he
when he said 15, he meant 50.
He might have scored 15 in 1 month.
He might have scored 15 he might have scored 15 in his first 5 games or something stupid like that.
Yeah, that were a bad take, that.
What horrible.
So what you said Isak's better than Mbappe? The week he was playing against City.
No, I said it about 2 weeks ago.
And City have been so shit.
And basically, no, my point was...